Hi everyone, it's Sue here. I want to share with you this little album that I made, a little junk journal. It's a 3x3 junk journal. It is chunky. Look at how chunky that is. And I made this for the prompts that Pink Paper Peppermints, who is here on YouTube, Pink Paper Peppermints. She has kind of like not a challenge, but something to follow along with through the book of Ephesians for 30 days, starting October 22nd. So she's working in a 3x3 junk journal. She actually has like a digital set that you can purchase from her. But I decided to make my own, and I just wanted to share it with you. I do not think I will be sharing this again. Once I get writing in it, I don't think I'm going to share all that, but I did want to show you, I don't know, a couple ideas that I had, and, just kind of show you what I did. So the die cuts, most of the die cuts in here are a kit from By the Well for God. So this front page is Rhynia foil, and you'll see several pages of foil throughout this little journal. And I did put 3 little pearls right over there, and around the edge I just put some washi tape just to help make it a little stronger, because this got like really chunky. So I'm just going to show you page by page and some of the ideas. So on the inside cover, this is one of the the printables that they have, and it it gives you a scripture for the first week, yet they also have prompts for every day through the book of Ephesians for the 30 days. So you can really kind of do it as often as you wish, or however you would like. So this, and you'll see this throughout this little junk journal, this is actually a tab, right? It's a half of a tab. So it's normally something that you would put at the top of a page and it would stick out. But I cut them in half, and I'm making them a great place to, it's like a little pocket, right? So that's going to hold my week 1 card. And you'll see me using this idea in a few different ways throughout this little journal. And on this, all I did, all of the glue on here that I used is this glue right here. And I just put a little bit on the bottom of this and adhered it, and that we're good to go. This I actually received in an order I placed on Etsy. So Jerry, if you're watching, I love it. Thank you. You'll see a lot of paper clips. So obviously you can take any sort of a tag and go ahead. Oops, look what I just did. Oh no, oh no. And you can go ahead and insert your little tag, and then you have a place that you can journal or do some art. Now this right here this is like a leftover from a project that I did, and I loved it, and I didn't want to throw it away. I have several of them. And I think I was making twinchies or something, or inchies or something. And I kept them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I can write on the back of it, and it looks so beautiful with the autumn colors, and I just loved it. So I put that one there. This over here is a cute little paper clip from Tuesday morning. And then just, this was cut off from one of the bookmarks from the By the Well for God kit. Now, right now, I can't write on the back of it because you can actually see the name of Lori's shop. But what I'll do is I'll take it. This is just like a piece of paper I took notes on. And what I'll do is I'll take this paper and cut it to the shape of this little piece of paper here and cut it out, and I'll be able to write on the back of it. So just because you may not have a place to write on, you can make it a place to write on, right? And I put a little gem there. And this is a piece of Rhinea foil. And over here, same paper clip, another cute little tag. Here's some jelly printed paper. This is a bookmark. On this side, there is a scripture, which is John 1:16. Then over here, so this is where I used one of those tabs, and I also put a paper clip on it. And this came from that kit, and I can write on the back of it, and I just shove it in there, and we're good to go. Super cute, right? So I can definitely stick something else back here. This was from a different die cut kit. I don't remember what it was, but this is actually a long piece of paper, and you'll see the other side of it as we go through here. This is a piece of Rhinea foil. I embellished with these little flowers, and then I put the little pearls in the middle. So like these, you know, obviously I'm going to use these, but I don't have to have everything absolutely done now, because I kind of want to know as I go along, like how I want to use it, right? So like I might take this same paper and just cut out a square or a rectangle and glue it on there and write on it, right? Easy peasy. The same with the back of it. Look at that foil, it's beautiful. So here I did two different things. Well, actually like three different things. But here's one of those tabs, right? This one I glued on all sides except for the very top. And I put another little owl in there. And then I have a pocket that I put this tag in. And what I did was, and I'll show you as I go along, what I did was I had to cut these little pockets, right? So this is the little pocket that's over here. And it's too long, right? So I had to cut off of the top of it, and I'll show you what I did with the top of it. But once it was cut, I just cut a little divot, so to speak, in there, just to make it look like that's how it was supposed to be, right? So I really like that a lot. Again, I'll put something there. This is also just a long strip. You'll see the other end. This is a heart paper clip with one of the owls on a piece of foil. This is from that other die cut set. I don't know that I have it available, but anyway, I thought it was super cute, and I can write on the back of that. More jelly plated paper. Here is another tab, but it's a round one. So imagine it folded in half over the top of your page. That's how it's supposed to be used, but I'm not using it that way. And these cute little acorns, and I can document a little bit on the back of there and place it in there on another piece of foil, jelly printed paper. So here, see this right here? This is the top of this. So remember, I cut off, I don't know, well, I cut off this much, right? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to throw that away. So I stapled it onto one of my jelly printed papers, and I have a little pocket. How cute is that? So I glued that on there. and I have a little pocket. So don't throw your stuff away. Use it. Another piece of foil. This was really cute. So this piece right here is also a bookmark. And I took another little tab and I put it on the end here. And then I just paper clipped one of the little leaves. So I do have some more leaves and stuff that, you know, I'll use as I go through, and I'll want to embellish more, like the little mushrooms, and I have more leaves and that kind of stuff. But on this one, I have my little pocket. So the bookmarks that are in here are from the same kit as these die cuts, right? And here's another scripture. And over here, just put this. This is the name of the kit. Great is thy faithfulness, from By the Well for God. This is on a piece of drop paper, right? Just used paper. And here's the inside. I can put something over here as well. But that was the middle. This is a bookmark. This was just a little piece of paper that I had. So I put it on there on top of another foil, right? Easy peasy. Just take some of your die cuts. Use them to write on, right? This was cute. I like this. I have this little guy, this little owl to go in there. And I have another one of these on here. And I took a little tag and put that in there. So these I will fill up for sure. This one right here. This I didn't adhere yet because I know I want it on here, or yeah, on this side, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it, how I want to do it, but I know I want to get that on there. And here's another one of those little leftover pieces from that little bag. More foil. Over here, this is the other end of that piece that said hello. So it's a nice long piece. And so it's the other end of this hello, right? And I put a little paper clip. This is actually from Just Stitched, who is Lisa. And some more cute little die cut. All right, perfect to write on. And here I have a tag inside that little piece cut from the bag. And here's a canvas tag and another tag over here. So you can have tags coming out the side and out the top. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay. I have a little gold sticker and some little gems. Look at how pretty this is. So there's plenty of room for me to journal or write just a little something. Yeah, and then this is the back of it. So that's my little 3x3 inch junk journal that I'm going to use. And I just wanted to mention something to you all. So, you know, you have tags from clothes, right? Use them. So again, I can take, you know, you can take any type of cardstock or whatever, but I can take this little square tag from a shirt or whatever, put the paper over it, cut it, and I have something to write on, right? This is cute. I kind of like the tag as is. All I have to do is put something like this on here and it covers it up. I mean, so use You know, these are hard. These are really well-made tags. So be sure to use them. Paper clips are your best friend with something like this. Excuse me, as well as all types of little flowers and that type of thing. So that's it. And again, I probably will not show this again. I just wanted to share with all of you what it looks like at this point. Isn't it cute? It's such a chunky little thing. Such a chunky little thing. I love it. And there's plenty of space. There's more pages than what I need. And I am very happy with it. So that's it. So go check out the Pink Paper Peppermints YouTube channel if you want to follow along, starting October 22nd. All right, that's it, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your day. Alrighty, bye-bye.